Now, Republicans and Donald Trump had been bragging all over television, but mainly on Fox News and certainly on Sean Hannity's program, about how great the stock market's doing. And yes, you can tell that Donald Trump is awesome because the stock market is up. And then on Friday, it plunged significantly, lost 666 points. Then on Monday, things got worse. As The Hill explains, the Dow Jones Industrial Average fell more than 1,100 points on Monday, the largest one-day point loss in its history. So all the gains from this year were wiped out in 2 days. Today, it came back up a little bit, but has not recovered all those losses by a long shot. So overall, way down over the last 3 days that the market's been up, that the market's been in operation, I should say. So now we're gonna go to White House Deputy Secretary Hogan Gidley to try to explain, because Trump had been saying all along that he gets credit for all this. So what do you say now that the stock market is crashing?
Well, look, I mean, obviously the president did tout the stock market, but I would hardly say that he focused on it.
You would hardly say that Trump focused on it. Well, all right, well, let's find out. Here's Donald Trump himself.
We broke a very, very big barrier, 25,000. And there were those that say we wouldn't break 25,000 by the end of the 8th year.
Stock market is up very, very big today. The stock market is way up again today.
Record stock market prices. The stock market is smashing one record after another.
I think they'll be continued to set.
Stock market has smashed one record after another. Stock market is up almost 50% since my election. We've set 84 records since my election.
We're setting a record literally all the time.
In just this short period of time. Had the Democrat won, I believe you would have been down 50%.
He's hardly focused on it at all, though. I can give you tweets all night long. I'll just give you a couple. I like this one I'm about to read to you because it was before he even took office. It was after his election in December, but he's not even president yet, and he tweeted out, the world was gloomy before I won. There was no hope. Now the market is up nearly 10%, and Christmas spending is over $1 trillion. All because of Donald, of course. Now we've shown you the stock market charts before. No, the stock market boomed under Obama. And you could say, hey, you know what, wages didn't, and that's not a good indication of the actual economy, and I would agree with you. But if you're talking about the stock market, it went way up under Obama. The world was not gloomy before Donald Trump won. It does seem a little gloomy, though, for the stock market these last couple of days. All right, he also had tweeted out, the fake news media barely mentions the fact that the stock market hit just another new record and that business in the US is booming, but the people know. Can you imagine if O was president and had these numbers? Would be the biggest story on earth. Down now over 25,000. Hardly focuses on it, though. Stock market, one name so. All right, one last one. Down goes from 18,589 on November 9th, 2016. By the way, do you want to say what it was before Obama took office? Because Bush had absolutely decimated it. Anyway, it goes to 25,075 today for a new all-time record, jumped 1,000 points in the last 5 weeks. Record fastest 1,000 point move in history. This is all about the Make America Great Again agenda. Jobs, 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 $6 trillion in value created. Fastest 1,000 point move in history, he said, about how the stock market had moved up. The Dow Jones had moved up 1,000 points in a year. Well, as I just told you, it moved down 1,100 points in 1 day. So that would be a little faster. What do Republicans do? They take stable markets and stable economies and they pump them up to get the very top even richer and richer. So sub-house market under Bush, and they did derivative after derivative. They deregulated the banks, pumped it up, grew a bubble, and it burst. Under Trump, massive tax cuts for the rich, and all the deregulation of the banks again. Pump it up, the bubble gets higher and then bursts. It happens every time. And so that is why I was telling you guys that it was gonna happen this time as well. And Trump was bragging about how much value was created. Well, value lost on Friday and Monday. The Dow fell On Monday alone, it fell 1,175 points, a 4.6% decline. Since January 26, 7.8% drop. So that represents nearly $2 trillion of paper wealth gone. So what happened to all the bragging? Well, I'm going to come back to Hogan Gidley, the deputy press secretary for Trump, because he's going to end the interview on an incredibly ironic statement. Watch.
But no question, the president was involved and responsible for the increase in the stock market, but also in the overall economy, which, as you know, has been growing at anemic levels under the Barack Obama administration.
First of all, that last part is untrue. But what? So he deserves credit for the rise up throughout the year because he was very involved in that. But the crash, no, then he became uninvolved and had nothing to do with that at all. They say all this with a straight face. Unreal. You just watched the video by the Young Turks, home of the revolution. If you'd like to get a lot more than that, get the full show by becoming a member. tytnetwork.com/join.